Hey everybody, good morning. Today is the day we're starting the mural and I'm doing my little hors d'oeuvres, some little olive oil in my hand. So I'm doing my rice balls again, but this time I'm actually I made this bok choy with eggplants. It's all vegetables, tomatoes, garlic, soy sauce, a lot of it's really flavorful, it's delicious. So I'm going to use the sushi rice. I'm not gonna make it this big like I did last time. And see, I'm flattening it out. Can you see this? Okay, I'm flattening this. Then what I'm gonna do, make sure I get a little mushrooms in here, some of the bok choy in here. And then I wanna fold this into a ball. If I need to add just a little bit more, just to get this cover, I will. But I'm gonna just fold into a ball. And then I want to usually I cook the rice overnight, but I didn't. So, and it cooled as I want it. So I'm putting it in the refrigerator before I coat it with my cornbread mix. See that? Beautiful. And then I'm doing a whole bunch of these, and I'm doing some cheese with some delicious fruity wine. With some, it's gonna be hot, but again, gonna be on ice. We're gonna have plenty of water out there just to complement the food I'm cooking. It's like little hors d'oeuvres, and it's definitely going to my cookbook, y'all. I have two different ways to do meatballs, rice balls, and it's so delicious. I'm not kidding you, it's so delicious. And I like this rice here because it's sticky, and you can work with this really well. Let's do another one. So we're gonna mixture too much. Shake it a little, incorporate a little mushroom, bell peppers, and everything here. Except the bok choy. It's not from my garden because it's not that time. It's just too hot here for bok choy. Trying to show you how I'm doing this. It's kind of hard to show you because I can't find my little stand that used to sit my thing on. So I'm gonna roll this in, make sure I get all my stuff because I don't want oozing out when I'm deep frying it. And I put the oil in my hand because this rice is sticky. They keep it from sticking to my glove. See this? So it won't stick to my glove. If I see any mixture, I just make sure I get it in. And what I'm doing, I'm mashing it together, but I'm rolling it in my hand. Yeah, I love cooking, y'all. Different ways to cook stuff. And if I wanted to do something like this and deep fry it, I actually can have this for stuff else can go on top of this, a little bit more of the stuffing inside. But this is what I'm not doing it like this today. I'm just gonna do the rice balls, and we're gonna make this happen. I'm trying to squeeze it tight together because I want to make sure it don't. See that? It's not that hard. Okay. A couple more. Well, the stir how I became into cooking. It's really interesting myself. I always loved to cook, but to come in to make like different ideas. This idea, believe it or not, I came up with it this morning. This is what I do. I just see what's on my table or what I have in my refrigerator. How can I turn it into a delicious dish? Use what I have. I use what I have in my garden to add to that with the rest of my stuff. So I sleep on it. But this morning, I ain't really sleep on it because I know I was going to do a rice ball, but I didn't know what kind of stuffing I was going to do in it. And I just seen the veggies that I had from the garden on my table, and I'm going to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Now, when I eat this rice ball, I want to like, what's inside this rice ball is delicious. The rice itself is creamy. I want that respond back when I eat this. This makes me happy to see the smile on their face when they eat my food. So, came into garden. I was gardening ever since I was about 24. I had like a lot of wildlife, exotic animals, and I was vegetarian. So I used to go to the stores and ask them for scraps. They peel the old stuff away and they throw it out in the garbage. So I was actually getting that for the animals. So I got tired of doing that. So I'm gonna throw some seed, dig up the earth a little bit, put some seed in the ground. Let's see what happens. I was planting tomatoes, cucumbers, turnip, mustards, you name it. Did some rows and lines to spread it. The ground back there was so black and rich and fertile. That stuff grew with no problem. And I got so excited. Well, that's the day I started loving gardening. Yeah, and I've been doing it ever since. So, end up this year, well, last year was the most I really started baking breads. I don't know how I end up baking breads. I'll bake bread like folks tried and they said, oh, I'll buy some from you. Next thing I know, I'm making breads. I was making some simple syrups a couple years ago with vodka cream, and it was delicious. You add it to anything you wanted, any kind of drinks you make. I was making that. I didn't really keep up with that, but I do can a lot of stuff. Fig preserve. I made a fig preserve 2 days ago. It goes in the refrigerator, lasts on 3 months, but it's delicious and an easy way of doing it without using sure gel in it. And I cooked it on. It's going with the dinner, well, the hors d'oeuvres today. Let me slow down because I like to talk fast. And this is what I'm going to do. So I'm absolutely excited for today. Okay. Be right back. And so it's so easy. I had to pause for a minute, y'all. I had to go check on my son back here in the back. So right now what I'm doing is breaking up my cornbread meal. And see that? Just want to show a couple of them I do. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator. I don't want to put them in the refrigerator, cornmeal on it, but I want to put them in like this, then meal them up then before I fry them. So what I do, I take it, because it's like I said, this rice is really sticky. And then you deep fry it. See that? It's coating all the way around. Let's do another one. Let's see. Wish I could find my little thing to hold it so it'll be so much easier, but just have to work. So bear with me. See this? Okay, shake out the excess flour, cornmeal, and this what you get. Ooh, so well away from me. Another one. So this mixture I made, this rice right here, gonna make me about 8 more. And this is the cutest little cup. I got it from Asian Market. Had ramen noodle packs in it, and then we just kept the bowl, got the lid on it. And it was good to put this in my stuffing. And you can actually serve this stuffing on some crackers as well. I mean, it's versatile for everything. So I also want to show you all what else I'm doing right quick. Hold on for a minute. Okay. Well, I forgot to get my flatbread, so I'm going to have to substitute the flatbread today because I really want a flatbread. So I'm using crackers. It's best to use unsalted crackers, but this is not unsalted. I'm using what I have at home. Like I said again, use what you have and make it work. This is my fig spread, quick way, easy way. And what I use in this here, no sure gel. And it is just thick. You see that? My camera is, okay. Can you see that? So how thick that is? I use brown sugar and honey. And sorry about that, y'all. So So I'm using crackers. I'm going to use the spread, my fig spread I made. I'm going to put it on my crackers. I say this fig spread is really delicious, y'all. It is really delicious. So easy to make. But in the process of that, I'm putting this here and this ham on it. And then I have two types of cheese I want to use. I'm going to use the smoked Gouda. And this here have like a really sharp, but it's really delicious, a really sharp taste. And by my figs are sweet. It'll go good with the sauciness ham. The ham's really thin. And so what I do, I add this on here first, the cheese. So I'm gonna do a combination of different cheese on here. And this cheese is more like crumbly cheese to me. And it have a really, let's see, a really I have a really sharp taste. I really sharp. My hands clean though. Sanitizing clean. I had sanitizing and didn't want it to bump my food. It's a really delicious cheese, y'all. It's kind of crumbly. I'm sure I'm gonna make this. So what I'm gonna do, I add a little crumbly. What I do, I add a couple of cheese on here. It's like little hors d'oeuvres. And I had this ham. And put it in my mouth. Eat it. So I'm gonna put it in my mouth and eat it. That fig is very sweet. And that's why if you keep eating it, you taste that cheese and the saltiness from the ham. A really good combination. But the cheese is really sharp. And the ham has the saltiness. My fig have the sweetness with the honey and the brown sugar in it. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. And it worked awesome with the crackers. I didn't know how it's going to taste until just now. And I can work with this. So, I'm gonna get finished doing all my little hors d'oeuvres, and that was absolutely delicious, y'all. Get finished doing my little finger foods, and at the end of the video, what I do, I just edit the finished products so you can see it all done. From my kitchen to y'all's. I hope you enjoyed this little video demonstration. I mean, eventually I will get the equipment I need to really do a quality video. But right now, this is all I have, and I'm working with what I have, y'all, to even show you a little quick little hors d'oeuvres to make at home. Simple, easy. You can make it however you want to make it. Just give you a couple ideas how you can do something quick, really tasty, and surprise your people that come over, show them something different and tastes really good. And with this rice ball, y'all won't go wrong. It's so easy. Just get the kimchi rice, the sushi rice, and you can make anything you want with it. It's so easy. You can even take it and spread it out and freeze it to make a delicious spread on top of it. Oh, a dessert. It is so many possibilities to do with this here. And I'm absolutely excited to show you some more things I'm going to do with the sushi rice and get some great ideas, what you can do at your next party. I'm Pat Smith.